So filtering involves adding a search box to a view and then passing a search parameter along to the controller. So again, we're going to have to be modifying the controller and the view. So we'll start with the controller modification, and we need to first of all add a search string to the parameter, and then we have to check to see if there is a value, because not everybody is going to want to do a filter. Okay, so the filter is kind of an optional thing. So I've tried to highlight the code that needs to change here, although it's kind of faint, but you can see that we're adding a search string, and then we have to check to see if the string is null or empty. And you'll notice that we're checking and we're changing that to not. So it's saying, is the search string null or empty? And then we're saying if it's not null or empty, right? Because if it's null or empty, we don't care. If it has something in it, then we need to search for that text. Okay, so this is not null or empty. And then we are basically doing a little where query. So it's taking our list of students where the last name contains the search string. So it doesn't have to be the entire last name. Okay, it can be a couple letters. Okay, so we're looking at the last name or the first name. Okay, so if either one of those properties contains the search string, it's going to be selected and stored in our student list. Okay, so here we're retrieving all the students, and then if there is something in the search string, we are limiting to whatever they're searching for. Sort order stays the same. Okay, whether it's filtered or not, that list has to be sorted. Okay, and then it gets sent to the view. So as far as the modifications that you need in your view, now we need to have a little form with a search box. So we're going to enter the code to create the opening form tag. And then we're going to be using the HTML helper to add a text box. And then all we really need is a submit button. Okay, and this is going to create that little searchable input area that we need. So at this point, the search will work, but if you want to bookmark it, it's not going to work because we haven't added anything up into the URL. We are going to be updating that when we get into doing multiple pages.